Hello everyone, welcome to another Ultimate Fighter episode review. I know this is coming a day later normally than when I normally review it, but yesterday was just kind of a lazy day all in all for me. One of the good things to come out of yesterday among the episodes of laziness was I got to see Dawn of the Planet for the first time. I had to watch both films back to back. Both really, really good, I highly recommend them. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to, well, I'm here to review the latest Ultimate Fighter episode. This one is episode 9 of season 23, called Beast Inside of You, and we're just going to get right into it. So first thing is the update on Corey Hendricks from Team Claudia, who gets the results back from his doctor about his MRI. It turns out that luckily he is still able to find the competition. To me, I see this as a positive and kind of a negative thing. A positive thing because I really like Corey, and I'm glad he'll be able to still fight. Negative thing because all in all, I kind of want Joanna to have more players on the table besides Josh. I might have spoiled the ending for this one, but those of you who've seen the episode, then it should be spoiler free. But yeah, Corey's still able to fight, which is good. Then there is quite a cool little bit because not only are Joanna and Claudia coaching, but they have to train again to fight against each other as well because they'll be fighting at the finale. And so they go to their respective gyms. Excuse me, I don't remember the names of these gyms, but they go to them and they train in the different places and stuff. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight when the finale card comes around. That's going to be so good. Next up, we have the actual fight of the episode itself. Kate Jackson from Team Claudia versus Ashley Yoder from Team Joanna. I almost forgot who. And as I mentioned, I did kind of spoil it because Kate won. Now, Kate's British, and I'm all for British fighters winning and stuff. But I definitely feel like the fight should have gone to a third round. And I definitely think on the ground, Ashley wasn't completely outclassed. She was showing some really great jiu-jitsu and great defense. I just feel like the judges don't give people points on that, and it's kind of a sucky thing. Like, they just see the fighter on top and they just give them all the stuff. Without even thinking of what the person on the bottom is doing. I think if they're doing something to try and get out of it, to try and win, then they should get more credit than they actually do. So I feel like Ashley ultimately got screwed by the judges. I feel like it should have gone to a third round at least. She was definitely getting better at the stand-up. But yeah, we do kind of find out about the backstories of both fighters. I just don't remember what's said about who, what Ashley says about her past, what Kate says about her past. So yeah, but both good girls, both put on a really really good fight in my opinion. I am a bit disappointed with the result, but what can you do? So with that said, obviously, Team Claudia is 7-1, with the only person from Team Yoder going through to the semi-finals being Joshua Stansbury, who I just want to win the whole thing now because he's the only man on the line right now. But Team Claudia does express a bit of a misfortunate feeling because all of the fighters treat each other like family, and it's true. Having watched through all the seasons so far, they treat each other like brothers and sisters, and that's a very, very cool thing to see in seasons of The Ultimate Fighter. I guess one of the weirder things is the fact that, the good friends Corey from Team Cloudy and Khalil Roundtree from Team Yana, really, really good friends, best mates, train at the same gym, and I think that's going to be a bit harder. That's going to be a more difficult pill for Corey to swallow. But he won his fight. He's one of the 7 people of Team Claudia to have made it to the semi-finals, so well done him. Speaking of the semi-finals, let's go to the actual fights that are being set up. So the first one they called up was Andrew Sanchez and Eric Spicely, both from Team Claudia. Could be quite an interesting fight. These are 2 of the best jiu-jitsu guys in the entire house. Andrew is a gold medalist at the Pan Olympic Games, I believe, and Spicely's just got really, really good jiu-jitsu, so I'm looking forward to that one. That'll be a really, really interesting ground game. It's going to be a very smart fight, I think. Next up is probably the fight I'm looking forward to the most, Amanda Cooper versus Lanchana Green. I want Lanchana to win because, Britain, woo! But It's going to be a good fight. Those are both two really, really scrappy girls that both love to stand up and strike. I feel like it's going to be a really, really, really good fight. Both from Team Claudia. Also, I think I said that already, but I don't care. Going to be a good one. Next up, the other female fight, Tatiana Suarez versus Kate Jackson. I'm kind of pulling for Tatiana on this one, really. Despite the fact that Kate is British, I feel like Tatiana's got a lot more going for her. I've grown to like her a bit more. Like, I just wasn't impressed with the debut fight, I guess, but she's proven me wrong in her actual fight that she had a bit. I think it was in the midway point for her season. She did really well for herself, so looking forward to that. And that leaves the last male fight is Joshua Stansbury versus Corey Hendricks. So that'll be interesting. That will be really good. And also, I am so looking forward to the next episode because we have the Coach's Challenge, my favorite part of any Ultimate Fighter season. From what I've seen, it looks like an interesting one because Claudia and Joanna are firing targets, are firing like paintballs at a target to dunk Dana White into a tank of water. I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna watch that when it comes out. That just sounds awesome. Oh man. But yeah, next episode will be a good one. I'll see you in the next UFC review because I believe it's Rory McDonald fighting Stephen Thompson. If Stephen Thompson wins this, he's got to get a shot at the title, in my opinion. He is damn good. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, and take care. Bye bye.